Hi, this is Anna Young, and this is Diary of a Young Girl. I made a previous video to the Albany Police Department and the Guilderland Police Department because I don't want to fear retaliation anymore. Because I've been there and I don't want to go through it again, and I'm just trying to keep myself safe and protected. And the reason why I made that video specifically for those police departments is because my son's father is a police officer and I want them to protect me and help me, not him obviously, but protect me and help me from him. He is on my TikTok. He is viewing my profile daily, okay? And that's why I made the video. So that's to protect myself and only to protect myself. Because he has a lot of cop friends and I'm not gonna be harassed by anyone now. So if anybody pulls me over, if I get pulled over for doing nothing wrong, I'm just gonna go live right at that moment, or I'm gonna secretly record it. I have a dash cam that records audio and video. But if I get pulled out of the vehicle, I need to have some type of protection. So, I had to make this video tonight because I have to address somebody. It's not a call out. I just need to talk to this person. And that is Kevin's mother. She jumped on my TikTok. I see her in my profile views. So I would like to say a few words to you, Marge. First, I want to apologize because I know this is probably going to be hard on you. I don't know what you think of me. I don't really care. But I do understand, as a mother, that you're about to hear some very disturbing things about your child. And you must feel a certain way about that. And I would feel a certain way about that if it were my child. And that's how I know that. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt anyone, but I was hurt. I was the one that was hurt by the lies, the manipulation, the stalking, the verbal abuse, the psychological torture of feeling afraid of being arrested, feeling afraid of being held in contempt of court because of your son. I'm just getting started. You don't know the whole story. And I hope you'll stay tuned to hear it. And I hope as a mother, you'll look at it as maybe a teaching moment. I know with my son, I see these moments in him where I'm not his friend. I'm his mother. And as a mother, I feel obligated to continue teaching him because we have something they don't have, right? And that's we're older. We're older, so we have the wisdom that they don't quite have yet and that they can only attain by growing older and experiencing more life. So I feel like with my son, as a mother, I should teach him and continue to teach him as I go on with my life. But I see you on here, and I wanted you to know I don't have any hard feelings towards you at all. I don't know you. As far as I know, you've never done anything to me, but I want you to know something. Your son called my parents and developed a relationship with them when we were not together. And that is very odd behavior, and I don't like it. He smeared me to my parents. He destroyed my reputation to people I love in an attempt to isolate me and have control over me. So what can I do, Marge? What else can I do but try to protect myself? The last time I tried to talk about your son was on a website called Quora. And you can go there and read those posts where he told me to go kill myself. And that's when I got an order of protection against him. Because he was hiding behind a computer screen. It was unsure and undetermined if it was him or Mary Ann making the threats. I have a right to exercise my First Amendment right. I have a right to speak my truth. I have the right to tell my story. And that's what I'm going to do. Your son did me wrong. He did me dirty many ways. He committed crimes against me. Literal crimes. And I have the evidence. I have the evidence. All of it. Everything I say is backed up by documents, court orders, medical records, audio recordings that I secretly made to protect myself. And they're in storage right now. But if I can dig them out, then I'll have a decision to make on whether I want to share them or not. Because your son doesn't even know I recorded him in the past on the phone. It was very simple. I went to Radio Shack back then and bought a $100 telephone recording device, and he doesn't know it. There's a lot of things he doesn't know. And there's a lot of evidence I have that he doesn't know about. So I just want you to know, this is hard for me. This is no walk in the park for me, recalling these memories, reliving this, feeling afraid again. But he has an influence on my son, my child. And my son comes first. He will always come first. Doesn't matter what he does to me, what he says to me, how he treats me, or anything. He will always come first to me, just as I'm sure your son comes first to you and all your children. I love my son. And the fact that my son is walking around, I believe, with the thoughts and opinions of me coming from his father and my parents, the very people that abused me and hurt me so badly. He doesn't know who I am. My son, I don't believe, knows who I am. As time he does. And that, my friends, is the real reason behind making Diary of a Young Girl public. I've said before, I have many reasons, but number one is my son. I've been writing Diary of a Young Girl. I thought it was 14 years, but it won't be 14 years until June. It's dated and documented. It's in a secret group on Facebook. I think it was June 12th, 2012. I started it. And I've been writing in it ever since. I told my story in my diary. And I wanted to leave it there. And I thought I had healed and moved on. But something happened that, to me, broke my heart and just hurt me to my core. And so now I'm here making Diary of a Young Girl public. And again, I'm sorry if it hurts you. I will include you in my prayers. You probably don't want them. I don't know. But I hope that you can do the right thing. That you can accept my truth. and do the right thing and teach. Teach your child. Teach him how to be a better man, a better human being, a better police officer, and a better son of God. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Diary of a Young Girl coming up tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good night.